Action from the league phase coming up, and every reason to believe this will be a compelling contest. Two teams with quality in their ranks, but it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. We're live on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Liverpool, and they take on PSV.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And the starting 11 for PSV.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. McAllister. Gravenberch. Curtis Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Gakpo. Chance to finish. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ivan Perisic. Jordi Schouten. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Gakpo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. they pressed them high, and here they come. Maybe dangerous here. Gakpo. Oh, looked rushed there. And support available. Gakpo. Curtis Jones. Looking for the final pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the threat could be there. Can he? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
How tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net. That was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mauro Junior. Serginho Dest. And Mauro Junior with it. Dest. Mauro Junior. Jordi Schouten. Determined defending. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. McAllister. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Attacking with vigour, and to trim the lead. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Grafenberg. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Ibrahima Konate. Curtis Jones. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Determined defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Jordi Schouten. Perisic with the ball. Veerman. What can they do from here? Ah, danger averted. Salah. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. And nicely over the top. And space available inside. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, that's brilliant play. Ivan Perisic. Jordi Schouten. PSV have given it away. Szoboszlai. Decent idea. Gustil. And Liverpool have the ball again. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Ivan Perisic. PSV have given the ball away. Teammates available. Jones. Fancies it! And off the bar that time. He'll take this on. Oh, again the woodwork. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Mauro Junior. Mann. Well, moving the ball impressively here, but then the one that goes astray. Isaac. Foul, but rightly play on. Ivan Perisic. Nice looking pass. Oh, big chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Salah. Curtis Jones. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mann. Serginho Dest. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, it's one thing to talk about Cody Gakpo and all his strengths. It's another thing to try to stop him.
Yeah, he's been at the heart of everything today. He's passed it well, he's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning the ball back. And, of course, he's got an assist to his name.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Cutting in. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Three goals without reply. Mauro Junior. Joey Fairman. Teal. Oh, nice ball. Well, winning back possession.
That was really good defending.
And support available. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. And the header just over the crossbar. Salah. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Teal. PSV have given it away. Ekitike. This is Salah. And he's driving his team forward. Takes on the shot. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Joey Fairman. And PSV with the ball again. Joey Fairman. And Mauro Junior with it. Well, tremendous vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ivan Perisic. And Mauro Junior with it. Mauro Junior. And space for them here on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Possibilities for them to counter. And nicely over the top. Well, good idea. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Gravenberg. Here's Isaac. Sobosloy. Oh, danger here. Shaping to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. And hit with ferocity! And crashing it against the woodwork, but let's applaud the technique.
Wow, on the volley, that's a terrific strike.
Decides to shoot. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? And collected with considerable ease. Man. Really good challenge. Andrew Robertson. Mauro Junior. PSV have given the ball away. Teal. Must be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, great defending. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Out of play, and a PSV throw-in forthcoming. There to win it back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Frimpong. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the substitution will occur now. Joey Fairman. Serginho Dest. Mann. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Schouten. Ricardo Pepi. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. In behind for him to chase. Could be in. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Well, they fancy a short one. And played in. Well cleared away. And back now with Kovac. That's useful play. Ugo Ekitike. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Salah. Real chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.